Hello, this is Hard Chatter, and today I came across a video, okay, of a Mrs. Temple Taggart, and this was from 2016, former Miss Utah, tells of her experience regarding Donald Trump. So let's hear what she has to say, and we'll come back and talk about it.
When I was representing Utah as a contestant in the Miss USA pageant in 1997, Mr. Trump greeted me with a hug and a kiss on my lips. I was shocked because that was the first time that any man had ever greeted me in that manner. But I ended up excusing Mr. Trump's behavior as a way that East Coast people greet each other. After the pageant, Mr. Trump invited me to meet with him in New York to discuss my future. He indicated that he wanted to introduce me to various modeling agencies. I have traveled to New York with two chaperones to meet with him at his office located in Trump Tower. To my surprise, Mr. Trump embraced me and kissed me on the lips for a second time. It was that second kiss that made me wonder what his intentions really were. What he did made me feel so uncomfortable that I ended up cutting my trip short, bought my own plane ticket, flew home, and never spoke to him again. Mr. Trump, in the debate, denied ever acting on what he stated in the Access Hollywood tape that he had done to women. I thought to myself, how can he deny that? He had kissed me on the lips twice without my consent. And it was that second kiss that was definitely a different kiss. He looked at me different. The way he hugged me was different. It was just a totally different experience where that's where I kind of just was stunned going, what the heck does he think this is? One by one, more accusers started coming forward with similar accusations against Mr. Trump. He referred to us all as liars. To make matters worse, he even threatened to sue me and all of his accusers. I felt like Mr. Trump was trying to silence all of his accusers who had come forward, as well as others who may be thinking of coming forward. That's when I felt enough is enough, and I needed to stand up to Donald Trump. I feel that he is trying to bully and frighten us into silence. Mr. Trump, that is not going to work with me. I have told the truth about my experience with you, and I am not going to be silenced. I am not afraid of you, Mr. Trump. If you carry out your threat to sue me, I will defend myself. I'm a Republican, and I want to be an example to others that might be able to come forward, and I want to be strong and dignified in how I react. And so I'm willing to face him head on if possible. I know that I'm telling the truth, and the truth is the greatest defense.
Now, why did it have to come to this for us to believe this young lady? Okay? It takes a lot of bravery and strength to do what this young lady did. And this was in 2016. And still, we appointed Trump as president. Okay? Even to the point where it's hard to get him out of office. Why? Why? Why is it so hard to believe victims of abuse and rape? Why is it so hard to believe that? And here's the thing. It's getting worse and worse in society for women. This is why there is a question whether you choosing the bear or the man in the woods. Okay? That's horrifying for anyone to have to go through. And she might have to recant her story again, you know, in order to get Trump out of office. This is insane. But I salute Mrs. Temple Taggart for standing up for her rights and taking up for herself, you know, even when everybody else shunned her. Okay? So now we're looking back on this, and we should have listened to her in 2016, and we wouldn't have Trump in office. It's a shame, but I commend her for it. So until next time, this is Hard Chatter, and I thank you so much for listening.